Hey folks, welcome to Talk of the Town. This is Justin Riley here, and it's great to be back here on the set of Talk of the Town. And I'm joined now by Bill Hussel from Hansen and Sons Fireplace, Chimney and Fireplace. I had them reversed. Chimney and Fireplace. How are you, Bill?
Very good.
Good to have you with us again. This is your second time on Talk of the Town. A couple years ago, we had you back on.
I remember it.
Yeah. So let's talk a little bit about what you guys do. I mean, obviously, you're in the chimney cleaning business. Why is that so important?
Well, that's probably one of the most important things a homeowner can do. Whether they're wood burning or even if they have a gas fireplace, it's important to have that chimney and fireplace at least inspected once a year. One of the major factors in wood burning is that when you burn wood, you produce creosote. Even if the wood is completely seasoned and it's the best wood you can get your hands on, firewood, as it's being burned, will produce creosote, and that creosote needs to be removed from the chimney on a regular basis.
Creosote, that's a new word in my vocabulary,
Okay.
so thank you for that. I appreciate that. And I think a lot of people don't even realize, if they, especially if they move into a house that already has a gas fireplace, it's equally as important to make sure that you're getting that chimney cleaned and at least get the unit inspected on a regular basis.
More so the unit inspected. We clean and check all the electronics and electrical components of the gas unit. Your handheld remote, most gas fireplaces have remote control. The handheld remote, the batteries are really very easy to replace, and they usually have to be replaced once a year.
Yeah.
But there's a receiver unit that's buried sometimes deep in the fireplace.
Yeah.
And it's very hard to get at those batteries. And if those batteries go dead, your remote control is not going to work.
Right.
So if you do an annual inspection, we clean everything, put new batteries in, we clean the chimney, clean the glass, you're good to go.
And they can catch that if the batteries, or they can replace
Well,
the
they would
batteries.
replace them regardless, because about a year they're
Right.
gonna go bad anyway.
So when is the best time for a chimney cleaning?
Well, ironically, September, October, November, which is when everybody does it, is the worst time.
Really?
The reason being, we are so busy. Every chimney fireplace company in Madison, that is their peak time of the year. You're going to wait 5 or 6 weeks before we get there.
Yeah.
Our guys are going to be rushed. They're jammed with so many appointments. So to answer your question, right now is actually a good time. So between now and let's say end of June is our slower period. Usually there's discounts now. So everything is much slower paced. You'll get a much more thorough job.
Yeah.
And so I would suggest doing it between now and June.
Absolutely. So make sure you give these guys a call. And what sets you apart from other chimney and fireplace companies here in the Madison area?
Well, we're certainly the largest. That doesn't make us good.
Right.
But we're large for a reason. And I think probably one of the most important thing is we have some really great people working for us, our employees, and they treat our customers with the utmost respect and the highest level of customer service. And people pick up on that very quickly. We're not like a lot of the other companies that are just not so into customer service. So I think that's probably the biggest thing.
And you guys have been doing this for a while, so I think
We've been
that
doing
helps,
this our
helps too.
64th year in business.
Yeah. So I want to make sure we get this in. Some people are, when they are looking to buy a home, I mean, obviously spring is in the air, so that people are looking to buy and sell and so forth. If they have a home that they're interested in buying that has a fireplace, why is it so important to have that inspected before closing?
That's a good question. Typically, there are defects, latent defects in chimneys or fireplaces that are not very visible. And most homeowners now, if they're buying a new home, they will hire a home inspector. But he will generally just kind of give it a very quick look at all components of the house, including the chimney and fireplace. But he will not use a video camera. He's not as experienced in chimneys and fireplaces as we are. So it's important to have a professional.
Have a specialist come and check
Know
that
what
out.
you're buying before you close. Because once you close, it's yours.
Yep.
And if there is a defect there that could be $4,000, $5,000, $6,000, $7,000, you need to know it before you close.
All right. Well, Bill Hussel from Hansen, Hansen and Sons Chimney and Fireplace. Did I get the order right that time?
Correct.
Chimney and Fireplace. Thank you
Correct.
so much for joining us today. Check
Thank
out their
you.
website for spring specials that are coming up. Thanks so much for joining us. And don't go away. There's more Wisconsin or Talk of the Town coming up right after the break, so stick around.